balance is an illusion. I'm going to talk to you about why that is and what is actually the amazing thing about that. So when you see a ballerina on the tiptoes and holding that balance, what you notice is their body isn't still. The muscles are constantly moving, constantly adjusting to actually keep the balance. So balance is not something static that just set and then it stays, but it's something that constantly needs work, and you go a bit in one direction, you correct a bit in the other direction, and it's constantly moving. And why is this amazing? Well, let's talk about, for example, work-life balance. You do have these weeks where your work is crazy, there's a lot of stuff going on, and you just have to push through it. Now, if you try to put your self-care in the same week as well to keep that balance, you can imagine what happens. It's just all going to be too much, and it makes things actually worse. Whereas if you have in your mind, yes, this is a crazy week, which is fine, I'll be a bit frayed around the edges at the end of it, but then next week I can balance it off a bit by putting more self-care in, and instead of doing a 10-minute meditation every morning, I might do 20 minutes. So being able to adjust your activities and what you focus on is really important. And the cool thing about that is the tipping out of balance every once in a while is good for your resilience, because resilience, you have to put a bit of stress in the system to be able for something to, for yourself to become stronger. Like a muscle, when we weight lift, you damage the muscle so it can heal and come back stronger and be stronger. And that's exactly the same concept. I didn't come up with this by myself. It's out of the book, The One Thing from Gary Keller. Amazing book, not only because of this concept, but also other things he's got in there. Highly recommend to have a read. And I hope this helps.